I'm First Alert Meteorologist Trevor Gibbs, tracking a hot and humid Memorial Day across North Florida and South Georgia, plus with a few areas of rain, but not for everybody. We're also tracking a high risk of rip currents at our local beaches today, thanks to the onshore wind, but very much feeling like summer today. And not only today, but through the rest of this week as well. And that does come with an increasing chance for showers and thunderstorms at one point or another for everybody across our area through the next week. High temperatures today will be in the upper 80s to near 90 at the beaches and then lower 90s inland. But with the humidity, it's going to feel some 5 to 7 degrees warmer than it actually is. And no surprise this time of the year, the UV index very high to extreme, which means that sunburn can happen in as little as 15 minutes. So as you're out on the water today, just make sure you are wearing that sunscreen. We also have the high risk of rip currents, not only at our local beaches, but also we're going to be tracking the heat and humidity as well. So it'll be very hot with high temperatures near 90, but the feels like temperatures middle to upper 90s. We will have a lot of dry time at the beaches today as a lot of the activity moves inland by the afternoon, but there are going to be some morning showers up and down the coast. Tide times at Jacksonville Beach, high tide here 4:54 in the afternoon, low tide at 10:33 this morning, so plenty of beach to set up on, and some gusty winds over the waters as well today, as high as 20 knots. We'll take the seas to 3 to 5 feet. Mayport tides, high tide at 5:32 this afternoon, and low tide at 10:47. Here are your sunrise and sunset times. Sunrise just before 6:30 this morning and sunset after 8:20 this evening. Rain coverage today looks like this. In the morning hours this morning, we'll track a few showers and downpours up and down the Atlantic coast. But by the afternoon, as the sea breeze pushes inland, that's where we'll be focusing for some afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. And in between, here on the I-95 corridor out to Highway 301, only isolated coverage of rain, so many neighborhoods will likely stay dry today. Here's through 10 o'clock. You can see a couple of coastal showers up and down the map, but temperatures already warming up into the mid-80s. And then we see that activity move inland with time this afternoon, and that's where we'll track a few showers and storms. Rain totals over the next 7 days look like this. On average, everybody sees at least 1 inch of rain through the next 7 days, but certainly some locally higher amounts as high as 2 to 3+ inches as we do look to start our wet season over the next 7 to 10 days. So certainly a wetter pattern, and that hour-by-hour forecast today showing the chance for those afternoon showers and storms. In your 7-day forecast, your weekend always in view. We track the heat and humidity near and above 90 each and every day. Higher coverage of rain for especially the Jacksonville metro Wednesday through Friday this week, and very muggy overnight. Each night and morning temperatures will be in the 70s.